Hello everyone, Pokeventure Family Rowan here. I have a special guest with me today.
Hi, Chimibella here today with my mini Rowan.
Hey, I thought I told you not to call me Mini Rowan. Sorry everyone, I'll kill you later.
No, you won't.
Well, you just sleep with an eye open. Yes, before we go to the tangent, first of all, we'd like to wish you all a
Merry Christmas! Or whatever holiday you celebrate.
Yeah, Hanukkah
Or whatever.
whatever. We respect all.
Yes.
And we also
We've got for a Christmas present for you, or Hanukkah present, or whatever you celebrate present.
a holiday present. Let's
Yeah.
go with that. This is the first chapter of Pokeventure's Voice of Us.
Yeah. So it's terrible, sorry.
We would like to hear your feedback so that we may have a chance to improve it for the next time, so it'd be to your liking.
Yeah, we are trying to update regularly.
Regularly.
Yeah, what Rowan said. However, life is life.
We are currently in our holiday break, but Shimi is going to leave back to abroad soon, so that hopefully we'll be able to do some progress in the meantime. If not, we'll try to post as much as possible our individual stories. Perhaps we have been considering making a Sims version of Pokeventures.
Yeah, you don't want to know what goes on in our mind sometimes. But
Considering we did Sim Standards.
oh yes, we'll make a Sim standards to post, and I'm sorry we might have to put an age rating on that.
Blame Chimmy for that. Chimmy, blame her.
Sorry, you can't give me technology and not expect me to have fun.
Yeah, well anyway, let's start with business. Let's go back to the
Pokeventures. Yeah.
And we hope you'll be able to join us in this adventure and more. Well, first of all, for those of you who are new here, we'd like to introduce you to the protagonist, Adriana Rowan, a Pokemon trainer / coordinator, age 12, who comes from Sanjin Town. Her Pokemon team consists of a shiny Eevee called Buddy, who carries a white seashell necklace, a shiny Meloetta, whose name is Harmony, an Altaria called Path, a Dratini called Luna, a Piplup called Aqua, and an Oshawa called Nutri. Well, without further ado, let's start with the Chapter 1 of Pokeventures.
Chapter 1.
Absol, get away from my friend! Adriana said nervously. As Absol left, Adriana approached her unconscious friend. Adriana shook her and pleaded for her friend to awake. Adriana found herself awake by Buddy shaking her. She still felt uneasy from the nightmare and wondered what it meant. As she took in her surroundings, she noticed Harmony, Meloetta, overlooking New Bark Town while singing. Adriana recognized this special song but couldn't remember its origins. As she listened to the song, she felt that it was incomplete in some way. Later that day, she visited Professor Elm at the request of her grandfather, Professor Rowan. When she got there, she was greeted by Meganium, which caught her by surprise. All of a sudden, she heard a voice calling.
Lucky, who is there?
Lucky, is that you? I can't believe how much you've leveled up. Have you earned so much experience by keeping Professor Elm on point? Adriana joked.
I heard that, young. No, Totodile! It took me all day to write that paragraph.
Professor Elm saying in the verge of tears. Adriana winks at a fallen Lucky who was struggling to breathe due to a laughter attack. Adriana whispers in Lucky's ear. This is why I don't ask Professor Elm to help me with my homework. Please tell Totodile I'll give him a Pokebuff later. I need to make a new badge. Adriana approached Professor Elm, leaving behind a laughing Lucky. She handed her a special handkerchief to Professor Elm and asked, "What did you need to see me about?"
I need you to go on a mission.
Drags on for half an hour. About nothing.
Have you understood?
Yes, I have to take this Pokemon egg to Split Root, to the Pokemon nursery, and there's a Pokemon contest and a gym there. As Adriana was leaving the lab with the Pokemon egg, while she was wondering what Pokemon was inside.
Where do you think you're going, Mini Rowan?
I'm going on a so-called mission. And never call me Mini Rowan, Adriana said sassily. All of a sudden, Lucky used sleep powder on Professor Elm. No wonder he leveled up so quickly, Adriana comments.